So you care more about material possessions than you care about human life. Shoot them down was the order from the government. I can't think of her name. It was a female. But this was what she sent out over the airways. Now, knowing that people were in disarray, people were crazy, people were going through all kinds of madness, and they weren't going to get very far with the items that they'd taken from the stores, because you even had police officers looting if that's the case. But the whole city was in shambles. So when I saw a brother running across the street with a TV, I was like, where is he going to plug it up? He going to get electrocuted if he tries. So that wouldn't have been an issue for me. The issue for me would have been to get these people water and supplies so they wouldn't have to go into the store, wouldn't have to steal. What I did see was every time I would see a news bite and it was a white person with supplies, it would be, oh, this person found food and they found supplies. When a black person did it, they were considered looting. I mean, this was so, I mean, the biasness in the reporting was just so immensely maddening that I cried for 5 days watching those people on that roof. I also saw segments and clips where there were trucks full of black people, like pickup trucks, standing on the pickup truck crowded, and you can't get but about 8 or 9 people in the doggone back part of a pickup truck. And then I saw another clip of dogs, animals, in Greyhound luxury buses being carried over to safety. Now, something is diabolically wrong with this picture. And if for you who don't believe that Hurricane Katrina was just a trial run of the government trying to take advantage of a catastrophe situation to destroy black people and Hispanics and poor white, then you need to get your head up out of your ass. Okay? Because that's exactly what it was. It was a King Alfred plan in effect. It was implemented on the people of New Orleans, and they succeeded in killing an awful lot of people who could have been saved. Now, in closing, if you don't believe me, go to your library. Look up King Alfred Plan or Rex 84. Read the literature from your brother George Kennan from the State Department in 1948 and see what his ideal was about containment and who did he have in mind when he thought of this strategy of containment of people and what group of people should be contained. Now, until you come back after you've reached that information, after you've reached that, search that information, then we really don't have a conversation again, because you're going to go off emotion and I'm going to go off fact. So I wanted to address the Hurricane Katrina issue because that was another one that you brought to my attention. I don't waver. I don't back down. You're not dealing with a kind of woman who scratches where she don't itch, who bends when she doesn't have to. Please. What you hear from me is not arrogance, it's self-confidence that I know I'm telling the truth. And all through time, there has been a certain segment of Europeans who have wanted and have tried and have actually succeeded in manipulating the masses of the American people with their propaganda, with their dogma, with their thievery, with their tricknology, and every other kind of degraded behavior that you could possibly think of. This is not by Khadijah's words. This is from your history annals. So I would hope that you do the homework, do the research, and I'm still open to all your emails because I ain't like that. And I try to answer as unhypocritically as I possibly can from a laywoman's term. I don't have all these PhDs and DDDs and EDs and FDs on the side of me. But I know truth when it hits my nervous system. And I can feel a lie. So that's the kind of woman that you're dealing with. And she's free, and she's an independent thinker. Now, whether that rubs you the wrong way is really not my issue. Thank you. Lastly, because it's so difficult to get away from all the race rhetoric and to get away from all the race baiting and all the madness that is obvious on this level of existence, I have to purge myself with music. And music should reflect what an artist feels inside, what an artist thinks about the condition of the world around him. And art should be used to uplift and motivate people, in my opinion. At least that's what I like to do with my music. So in closing, I'm going to leave you all with a song that is very near and dear to me because it's mine. And it pretty much dictates what's going on and how I feel. Oh, that's smooth. There's no reason for you to find fault in me. There's no reason for me to find fault in you. None of us are perfect, but we are as perfect as we were created. After all, we feel the same sun, breathe the same air, live on the same earth and under the same sky. So let's just get it right now. Cause you have a soul like I do, so I have no right to judge you. Cause the minute I do, it's the reflection of how I feel about me, not you. One peace, one love, one voice. We live on the same earth, in the same universe, so why we just can't be? Listen, is it right to look down on the next being? Cause they don't have a lot of fine things. None of us are perfect, but we are as perfect as we were created. Let's stop looking at races, classes, and faces in the same space. Stop all the hating. Cause they're not a part of a religion or any other isms. Let's get real and just be one. One peace, one love, one voice. Yeah, we live on the same earth in the same universe, so why we just can't be? Alright. Yeah. Listen, understand, I'm not separate, no. Hey, one peace, one love, one voice, yeah. Same earth in the same universe. I'm not separate from you. Why can't we just be? If you let me be, if you let me be, let me be. Won't you let me be? Let me be. Won't you let me be? Let me be. Just let me be. Thank you very much. See you.